On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Seafarer.
A person who works at sea, especially on a merchant ship or a navy vessel. A person who is experienced in sailing or navigating on the sea.
Examples:
Qualified seafarer, fellow seafarer. The experienced seafarer told stories of his adventures on the high seas.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker, industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Captivity.
The situation in which a person or animal is kept in prison or a space that they cannot escape from.
Examples:
Escape from captivity. Animals in captivity in the zoo. Pandas rarely breed in captivity.
Jumbo.
An extremely large or heavy object, an African elephant that was exhibited in a circus in the late 19th century and early 20th century and became widely known as jumbo.
Examples:
Jumbo jet, jumbo shrimp. I need to buy a jumbo-sized bag of dog food for my large breed puppy.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious, to make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Astonishing.
Surprising or shocking, difficult to believe.
Examples:
Astonishing achievement. Make astonishing gains. The news of her sudden death was astonishing to everyone who knew her.
Quadruple.
To consist of 4 items or people, to become 4 times as great or many.
Examples:
Quadruple the amount. Quadruple the price of gold. His stock earnings quadrupled.
Admiral.
A high-ranking naval officer, commissioned to serve as commander of a fleet or naval station, the commander of a naval force or fleet, a naval officer of high rank.
Examples:
Naval admiral. Respected admiral. Many high-ranking military officials attended the admiral's retirement ceremony.
Industrialize.
To organize the production of something into an industry.
Examples:
Industrialized service. Industrialized textile production. The nations of Southeast Asia will quickly industrialize and catch up with the West.
Jetlag.
A feeling of fatigue, disorientation, and other symptoms experienced by a person after traveling across different time zones, typically by air travel.
Examples:
jet lag symptoms. Experience jet lag. After traveling across multiple time zones, I experienced severe jet lag and couldn't sleep at night.
Chaplain.
A member of the clergy or religious community who is employed to provide spiritual guidance, counseling, or support to a particular group, such as a hospital or military unit. A person who performs religious ceremonies or rites, particularly within a non-denominational or multi-faith setting.
Examples:
college chaplain, military chaplain. The hospital chaplain provided emotional support and spiritual guidance to the patients and their families.
Pun.
A humorous play on words or use of words that sound similar but have different meanings, often for a comedic effect, a form of wordplay.
Examples:
witty pun, silly pun. The comedian's pun had the audience laughing out loud.
Inhuman.
Lacking human qualities, such as compassion, kindness, or understanding, cruel, brutal, or without regard for others' suffering or dignity.
Examples:
inhuman act, inhuman conditions. Prisoners were subjected to inhuman treatment in an overcrowded jail.
Saloon.
A place of business, typically a bar or tavern, that serves alcoholic drinks and often features entertainment or social activities.
Examples:
saloon cabin, Western-style saloon. She sat on a bar stool in the saloon, sipping her whiskey and watching the live music.
Landlocked.
Referring to a country or region that is surrounded by land with no direct access to the sea or ocean.
Examples:
landlocked lake, landlocked region. The landlocked country needed more access to ports and trade routes.
Strait.
A narrow stretch of water or sea connecting two larger bodies of water or seas.
Examples:
strait passage, strait channel. The ship navigated through the strait with great care.
Unscrupulous.
Having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair.
Examples:
unscrupulous conduct, unscrupulous tactics. The unscrupulous salesman pressured me into buying a car I didn't want.
Anonymity.
The condition of being anonymous or unidentified, the state of not revealing one's name, identity, or other personal information.
Examples:
comment with anonymity, protect anonymity. The use of pseudonyms allows individuals to maintain their anonymity online.
Funnel.
A tube or pipe that is wide at the top, sloping sides, narrow at the bottom, used for pouring liquids or powders into a small opening, a smokestack on a ship or steam engine.
Examples:
separatory funnel, a funnel-shaped device. We have to use a funnel to pour petrol into the tank.
Bunker.
A concrete shelter or underground room, typically for storing ammunition or protecting people from enemy fire. A hazard on a golf course, a large container for storing fuel.
Examples:
coal bunker, bunker facility. The soldiers took cover in the dugout bunker during the bombing.
Dregs.
The sediments or remnants of a liquid, often referring to particles or impurities that settle at the bottom of a container, the least desirable or lowest quality parts or people in a group or society.
Examples:
drink the dregs, political dregs. She sipped her coffee slowly, grimacing when she accidentally tasted the bitter dregs.
Refinery.
A facility that is used to process, purify, and refine raw materials such as oil or metal into a more useful or valuable form.
Examples:
hydrogen refinery, refinery operations. The oil refinery was shut down due to safety concerns after a major accident.
Asphalt.
A black, sticky substance that is used to surface roads, roofs, and other structures made from a mixture of sand, gravel, and a petroleum-based material called bitumen.
Examples:
asphalt pavement, asphalt driveway. The road crew was laying fresh asphalt on the highway.
Emit.
To give off or send out something such as light, heat, sound, gas, etc.
Examples:
emit a gamma ray, emit air pollution. During the unloading, the container box emits a clicking sound.
Benign.
Kind and gentle, not harmful or malicious.
Examples:
benign tumor, a benign smile. The lump was discovered to be benign, and no further treatment was needed.
Pollute.
To make an area or substance, such as land, air, water, etc., dirty or harmful to living things, by adding waste matter or harmful chemicals.
Examples:
pollute the air, pollute the thread. We should do our best not to pollute the environment.
Soot.
A black, powdery substance that is produced by the incomplete burning of a material such as coal, wood, or oil and is often found on surfaces near the source of the fire.
Examples:
soot-covered walls, black soot. The fire left a layer of soot on everything in the room.
Noxious.
Harmful or poisonous to living beings, having an unpleasant or offensive smell or taste, causing intense or unpleasant emotions or feelings.
Examples:
Noxious gas, noxious substances. The noxious fumes from the factory were causing health problems for nearby residents.
Cape.
A type of long, loose outer garment that covers the back, shoulders, and arms, a headland or promontory extending into the sea or other large body of water.
Examples:
Cape Cod, Red Cape. The superhero wore a flowing cape as part of their costume.
Plight.
A difficult or unfortunate situation.
Examples:
Miserable plight. The plight of the poor. The government has ignored the plight of the homeless population.
Overfishing.
The removal of too many fish from a body of water, causing a decline in population levels and harm to the ecosystem.
Examples:
Overfishing crisis. Overfishing ban. The ocean's ecosystem is being threatened by overfishing, causing many species to become endangered.
Penetrate.
To pass into or through something, often by overcoming resistance.
Examples:
Penetrate a cell. Penetrate quickly into the skin. Western ideology slowly penetrates through the Eastern countries.
Dolphin.
A marine mammal that typically has a beak-like snout, a streamlined body, and flippers, and that feeds on fish and squid.
Examples:
Dolphin show. Dolphin-watching tour. The large group of dolphins swam gracefully in the ocean, jumping out of the water now and then.
Humpback.
A large whale that has a hump on its back and long flippers, found in both the northern and southern hemispheres.
Examples:
Humpback mountain. Humpback bridge. The humpback whale is known for its distinctive songs that can travel great distances.
Tanker.
A large vessel used for transporting liquids or gases, typically petroleum or natural gas, over long distances.
Examples:
LNG tanker. Chemical tanker. The oil tanker ran aground, causing a devastating environmental disaster.
Propeller.
A device with rotating blades or vanes used for propulsion or creating lift, typically used on boats or aircraft.
Examples:
Propeller design. Propeller aircraft. The boat's propeller stopped working in the middle of the lake.
Garrulous.
Excessively talkative, especially about trivial or irrelevant matters, verbose or long-winded.
Examples:
Garrulous talker. Garrulous conversation. The garrulous salesman wouldn't stop talking about his product.
Homesick.
Feeling sad or nostalgic for one's home, family, or familiar surroundings, especially when away from them for a significant length of time.
Examples:
Suffer from homesick. Homesick for home. The military personnel stationed overseas often feel homesick for their loved ones.
Salute.
To show respect or recognition for someone or something, often by making a gesture or performing an action, to greet or acknowledge someone in a formal or ceremonious way.
Examples:
Salute to the flag. Salute him in military fashion. The soldiers stood at attention to salute their commanding officer.